Hey everyone, Christian here, and I'm in front of three, oh, maybe more. Now there's three there. Two up in the front. We'll focus on these. Gaussia gomez-pompae. And I'm not even sure if I've done a vlog on these, but I'm going to explain sort of where these come from and some notable characteristics that you may notice from other genera. So Gaussia gomez-pompae. Gaussia is a genus that is all New World palms. They are native to anywhere in the most of the northern Caribbean, all the way. These are native to Mexico. They're I believe the only species native to the mainland, so to speak. So these are native to like Tabasco, Veracruz, and Oaxaca, which are sort of in the south central part of Mexico, right there in the isthmus. And they mostly are just a rainforest or monsoonal lowland palm. And they are a little bit cold sensitive compared to some of their counterparts. Now they do look like a very green bottle. And Gaussia, Chamadorea, and Hyophorbia are all closely related. And you can see this. If you look at this and thought you were looking at, say, Chamadorea radicalis, this crown shaft looks like a radicalis crown shaft. The leaflets look like radicalis. These are very droopy leaflets, very tropical, and they actually shear a lot in the wind. So they don't grow near the coast or anything like that. They're not like their counterparts that grow in the northern Caribbean. And the base, if you were to look at this, it looks almost like a bottle base and a Chamadorea crown. You put that on one palm and it's a sun-loving Chamadorea. There's only a few real Chamadoreas that love sun, but it's this larger version of a Chamadorea, but these all sort of have similar characteristics, sort of having this very thin, kind of papery crown shaft, and a base that can be kind of hard at times to peel off, like the oldest sheath. It doesn't just kind of fall off like a lot do, like foxtails and adenidias. So again, these are definitely going to be like borderline zone 10 palms. I grew one of these in Venice for quite some time. They went through the coldest of the freezes, but they definitely took some damage. So I would say that they could grow in upper parts of 9B. So I think they're great because they are faster growing. These were once quite rare in cultivation as early as just even 10 years ago. Seeds started becoming available. People were going to Mexico collecting seed, and it's actually one of the more common ones now, more commonly grown at least. It's not a common palm by any means, but as far as cultivation of a collector's plant, it is not too rare, but they are quite nice. They will grow similar to a bottle. They have pretty much the same characteristics that a bottle has: cold hardiness, shape, and I mean the color is a little bit different, a little bit more just straight up green. So when you compare these to the Caribbean bottles, Caribbean Gaussias, you have Gaussia princeps, you have Gaussia tenuata, you have a couple other species I can't think of at the moment, but they are going to be a little bit more cold hardy. They're going to have a thicker, they have a thickness about their bases. They're not going to be as, when I say bases, I mean the bases of their petioles. So the bases themselves might be a little bit swollen. They do hold in some water, but they're going to be just more upright, more rigid. These are more just a floppier, more tropical counterpart. These are not exposed to coastal conditions where attenuata and princeps can be exposed to a lot of arid conditions. So the difference is seen there, and again, just gives it a more tropical look in general. So you don't get that subtropical look. So hey there. But anyways, I'm going to leave that there. It is, I would say, the seed is going to be spherical in shape, almost spherical. It's easy to germinate. Basically, just plant it in some rich soil and give it some heat, and it will soil not unlike this right here. This, it does have some coarseness in the soil, but there's going to be.
Can I look?
Hold on 1 second, okay? And so I have an overlooker here. So anyways, you want to give it some heat. It's going to grow a lot like an Arcanta Phoenix seed. And they're pretty easy to germinate, especially fresh seed. But even seed that is not fresh will still germinate pretty well. So give it a go, even if they don't seem like they're the freshest seed. Yeah. So anyway, now that, I bet, yes it is. We have Sienna here making an appearance. And so, again, not that hard of a palm to grow. Do look out for some crown rot. You can see some of the spotting that will go on when it does get a little bit too much water. I don't believe these are, those are old bases. You want to make sure that you can keep these clean, because they will rot right at the crown, especially having a paper thin crown shaft like that. So anyways, I'm gonna leave that there. Hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and like seeing reviews of tropical palms and other plants, consider subscribing, hit that bell notification. If you have any questions about Gaussias, go ahead and leave it down below, and I'll see everyone next time. Talk to you later.